before you even ask people. But I believe like if a celebrity or any from Chicago, you know what I'm saying, anybody from Chicago that's doing some things over there, they come in, man. I think it's kind of accommodate for me. You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying, trying to drop the ball on that scenario. Yeah. Hopefully they come down a lot. Something like that, which still might have been taken over. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Back in business, back in business. I mean, it's like, but
Delayed voice. Damn, I gotta talk all that shit all over again, bro. Damn. How we live stream now? Okay. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm out here looking fucked up, man. Anyway. Okay, so my apologies for July 4th. We didn't do a show. We didn't do the show that day. That was my grandmother's birthday. She would have made 96 this year. Shout out to my grandmother, Miss Ollie Mae Banks. May you rest in heaven. Precious queen, precious queen. So you know, we went to visit the gravesite and everything, and then we went to my mother's house and had a little barbecue, a little drink, and just, you know, just celebrated her life and everything. Just celebrated her birthday, basically. So yeah, so the podcast is kind of like on the back burner, you know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, I apologize. But moving right along, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm just gonna dive right in and try to discuss some things when it comes to club etiquette when dealing with celebrities. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Club etiquette when dealing with celebrities. I said that shit right, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we on tonight. That's what we on this evening. All right. So check this out. First off, shout out to the joints out there. Shout out to the View Rooftop. That's where I work at and reside. And so I do my business at, man. Please feel free to come through. I'm head of security. You know what I'm saying? So come check us out if y'all ever in the Chicago area. Anyway, I feel like you know, when we have like, you know, Chicago celebrities, well, just like celebrities in general, period. But I feel like some of the Chicago celebrities, when they come to certain spots or whatever, and they come to hang out, I think we need to be maybe a little more catering, maybe a little more assertive. You know what I'm saying? Just show, you know, just kind of give them that, like, you know, that little warm feeling of being, all right, welcome back home, or welcome, you know what I'm saying? What's happening with you? You know, just being on some, just a real cool vibe one. I think we should be a little more catering to them a little bit because, you know, Chicago, we are our worst critics. You know what I'm saying? It is the hardest to come up in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Everybody seems to, you know, they live in Chicago for a minute, but they branch out everywhere else and get so much love and get embraced. So it's just, it's so hard for us as Chicagoans to really like embrace Chicagoans. You know what I'm saying? Especially the ones that's trying to do something comedic, actors, rappers, you know what I'm saying? Just all that shit. Just mix it all up in there, make that motherfucking Chicago gumbo. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, I truly believe that we need to maybe, I wouldn't say learn, but just because you understand how to be cool with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? To be just 100 with them, kick it with them, talk a little shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just believe, like, as far as like with the club goes and everything, and I'm saying not all clubs or whatever, and not trying to say nothing negative about you guys or whatever, because I'm, you know, it's clubs that I've been in and been a part of that, you know, you guys pretty much have a pretty decent understanding of what that means when it comes to club etiquette when dealing with celebrities. So, you know, I'm not saying it to y'all, but you know what I'm saying, I feel you guys have dropped the ball, you know what I'm saying, a couple times, you know what I'm saying. So we had a situation with Deion Cole. Like I said, he's you know, a black comedian, very funny brother. He's done some movies. He's been in the TV show, very hit series, Blackish. Yeah, now he's on this show on BET called Average Joe, which is very good. Shit, funny yet dramatic and shit. So it got a lot of twists and turns in it. So that shit's kind of dope. But yeah, but he's, you know, he's from Chicago, Deion Cole, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he comes to the spot, you know, he comes through, hangs out for a minute. He has a drink, they drink some water or whatever, commiserate for maybe about 5-10 minutes, you know, they get up and leave. Okay, cool. I think he may have took a picture or two, but I just feel like, saying our spot kind of dropped the ball on that occasion, man, because like I said, that's, he's pretty well known. You know what I'm saying? He's a pretty funny guy, real, seems down to earth. I didn't even, really like introduce myself to him because I just kind of felt like, our guys could have, kind of stepped up a little bit on that whole scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when it comes to our own, I think we should maybe like, just take a little step, little extra step forward to make sure they good and, saying they have a good time. So yeah, I just said what's up to him and kept it moving. But yeah, just a little complimentary bottle of champagne or something, or, maybe make a little, just make a little gesture of, hey, welcome home. You know what I'm saying? I just felt they our spot didn't really give that vibe out there. You know what I'm saying? They kept it basic, did they drinks, whatever, paid for them, I guess, and what I'm saying, they left out. So I just kind of felt it just should have been a little more effort toward that, or whatever the case may be. Shout out to everybody that, did what they were supposed to do and they looked out, you know what I'm saying? They had a good time, you know what I'm saying? But, I just kind of felt like maybe they could have, you know what I'm saying, just kind of stepped the game up a little bit, been a little more catering, you know what I'm saying? Just look out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do to all of the celebrities when they come through. Shout out to Isaac from Power Force with Tommy in it. Him and he played a character, his name is Diamond. And he also got a little brother. I forgot that brother name, man. I apologize to you, man, because they didn't been up to the spot twice. I'm saying motherfuckers looked out for him. They had a good time. You know what I'm saying? I told Isaac, next time you come through, man, bring Tommy through. So if y'all get this little message, man, come on, Tommy, come on through, man. Kick it. What's at the View rooftop? You know what I'm saying? Holla at Isaac, man. He'll tell you what it is and what we do. All right. But anyway, so yeah, man, that was just about it, man. I just felt like they should have been a little more catering or whatever and just looking out, you know what I'm saying, for the Chicago cast that's out here trying to do some big things, man. But that's just about it, man. That's just about it. And probably a little more awareness, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure people know who they is. Like, hey, man, you know who that is? Yeah, that's such and such. Oh, okay. Let's go say what's up to him. You know what I'm saying? Just that type of shit, man. That's all. But yeah, that was how that whole scenario went. So that was a pretty interesting day, pretty interesting night. What else do we got on the menu for this evening, man? Are you set up over there yet? Nah, I gotta still keep moving. Yeah. So anyway, I done had a very interesting week. You know what I'm saying? I bring my son coming back. So, you know what I'm saying? I get to keep him for the rest of the month of July. So we'll see how that goes, because that motherfucker love to eat. Love to eat, man. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm on. That's how my pretty much day is gonna be. As far as like the interviews, they are coming out. I'm pretty sure there won't be no interviews this evening. The interview we did have, he couldn't make it. He was kind of wrapped up in meetings and stuff. So we're gonna have to postpone that. So, you know what I'm saying, that's still in effect though on Tuesdays, 1 to 3 p.m. The UnDustry, THAUNDUSTRY. So yeah, we're still doing interviews and everything. So, people, if y'all interested or got something y'all want to be interested in saying, if y'all want to be interviewed, step on up. All my people from the View Rooftop, please be prepared, because I will be getting interviews from you guys. Everybody that said they do it, hey, I'm gonna hold y'all to it. So yeah, like I said, that's still in effect for the time being, man. Other than that, let's move on down to the next menu, man. Let's see what's going on. Any restaurants? Let me see. You know what? I haven't really been to no restaurants, but I've been eating some fire-ass tacos, man. There's a couple of taco places on KFC that I checked out, man, and they pretty fire. There's one over there on like, is it 60-something, 70-something in Western? You know what I'm saying? They got the little drive-through. They got some fire-ass tacos. I've been eating some good-ass tacos, man. So shout out to the infamous taco stands, and then the ones that stay open all night. Even Maxwell Street, that grimy-ass spot. But shit, they got some fire-ass tacos, too. Straight up. And they make them Mexican style, man. They do cilantro and onion. They can make them American or Mexican. So any way you slice it, you getting it across the board. So shout out to them silly ass jute places. Remember they used to call that shit Jute Town?
Still is.
Then ain't Jute Town no more.
They got a little Jute Town post.
They do?
Oh, that's what a skid row is. They do the little farmer's market.
For real? Damn.
On Saturday.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Right there.
We gotta check that spot out, man. Have you been to the hip hop museum yet?
Yeah, that's on the site.
Damn, I still ain't checked that spot out yet, man. Yeah, you been off the screen, man. You got words and shit up there. Out here live streaming. There's some mad technicalities going on.
1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe not, maybe so, maybe so,
All right.
maybe not, maybe so, maybe
Here we
so,
go.
maybe. Yep.
Figuring it out. I gotta get this screen off you, man. I don't know what the hell is it. That shit gotta go.
What you say?
Nothing. You good. All right. You know you on now.
Yeah, I'm on, but I don't know if my volume is up. Don't worry about my volume.
Oh, okay.
Up, volume up. Yeah, well, looks like I'm gonna have to do it.
And
Yes,
we're gonna have to start learning how to edit, ladies and gentlemen.
No, we ain't editing shit. It's raw.
We're doing
1,
the-
2.
We're doing the show is setting up for the show.
We gonna keep it raw, son.
Tell me this ain't some straight Chicago hood shit here. I had to get a seat right and everything, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see what happens here.
He looks a little presentable now.
1, 2.
Out here. In the midst of everything. So we got it. Movies. I was checking out this movie, man. Transformer Rise of the Beast or whatever the hell. What are they doing with these Transformers now, man? Because they didn't went all off the comic. They didn't went all off the cartoon. Like, what the fuck is going on with that shit? And then a lot of that shit don't even be making sense to me.
I heard it was the better of the movie franchise. I heard they had a great soundtrack. We had a few people on YouTube. That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to see what's happening. If y'all wonder what I'm doing. They done left us, but we're here. We're gonna keep it up. As Jay said, we're back. Personal matters, new ventures, the movie, Transformers. The
Yeah.
soundtrack was supposed to be like a very good tribute to hip hop. 50 years of hip hop. People really enjoyed it. I don't know what else to say about it. Shit, I didn't get a chance to see it. I saw the Flashpoint, and I saw.
One thing I did like about it is that they brought it back to like the 90s. They had it 1994 New York, and then they bust out with the Wu-Tang Clan Cream. You know what I'm saying? So when they started bumping that, I got interested. You know what I'm saying? They was like in a little Puerto Rican neighborhood or whatever, because the human hero in this movie, he's Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? So, it was dope. It was just the concept of the movie, like where they going with it now. Because I'm just like, who the hell is the manuals or the manimals, whatever. But yeah, they the Beastlies. But the only ones I used to remember was the Dinobots. And now they came out with all these the gorilla and shit. You know what I'm saying? They came up with a whole bunch of other mechanical alien transformers.
Well, the concept is, as aliens, once they land here, yeah, they mechanical, but they adapt to whatever images they saw. So because when they were dropped off in the jungle in that era, they turned into the animals. Like when they dropped off, they turned into the trucks. They don't know that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that. So almost like it's no different than the scroll shit, because I've been watching the scroll shit with Samuel Jackson. And even though he on Disney under the Marvel shit, he finally cussed. I was surprised they let him cuss. He didn't say motherfucker. He said mother jive or mother shit or something. He ain't say shit. He's like mother. Is this some mother jive stuff? I'm so used to him cussing. It was weird to not hear him cuss.
Right. So what is this he doing now?
So they're continuing the Marvel concept of the Avengers protecting the Earth, but it's something called SHIELD. So why Nick Fury, who was played by Samuel Jackson, is helping this group of aliens stay on Earth who can then transform into the appeal of an average human like me and you. It turns into them over invading, over trying to cause wars to then stay here. So it's interesting. It's just another like old school V movie. Remember the V, the creatures used to eat the rats and all that kind of shit.
Okay.
But it's good to me. I enjoy it.
All right. Well, shout out to Samuel L. Jackson and the Marvel Universe. Because he getting big money off that shit.
I can only imagine.
Hey, man, Mr. Jackson getting that bread, boy. He was in the Star Wars movies and shit. Man, he doing his thing, man. And he almost 80? Almost 80 years old, man. Looking like he like 40 or something, man. That boy look like he about 50 years old, man.
Man, this is a weird day here. I got a bunch of stuff going on and new ventures, and I'm trying to figure my shit out. What about you?
Man, like I said, man, I ain't got really nothing going on.
You happy your son coming back?
I am, man. I ain't seen him in a minute, you know what I'm saying? We've been talking on the phone, but he had his grandmother from Arizona here, man. So he was out there kicking it with her and stuff for a while. So I gave him his little space. But yeah, he coming back. So,
very good, very good. I am too. I am not in the regular city of mood. Also, I guess today that we both are starting to pick guests to have backup or people to co-host. Lady Flipside won't be with us till next week, if then.
Indeed.
I went to the house picnic. It was crazy. That's why Dion was here. He did the Pop Supper Club while I do brunch on Saturdays. And he did it Sunday with Mark for Flavor and Jeremiah. Very good DJ. So
oh, okay. So wait a minute, Dion Cole came to the supper club too?
Yeah, he was there on Sunday.
On Sunday? You was there?
No.
Oh. Cause I was I was about to ask you like how the supper club treat them. You know what I'm saying? Did they proper did they do
treat people properly? So that don't,
right.
I give him I'll give him all for the flavor there. He, it was about him as a promoter treating his client properly.
All right, that's what's up. Shout out to the supper club, man.
New Southside venture, change the shit up.
Yeah, another little Southside spot. Real nice. The supper club. Google that shit.
What you say?
No, just in case anybody started asking, hey man, Google that shit, man. The supper club. It's in Chicago. Yeah, just let their ass know, man.
Yeah, when me and Jay get off here, we got some talk to do. I'm troubled about dealing with these venues. They're not paying enough where I got to be stretched thin in the day, running from venue to venue on the weekend. Shit, don't give me no time to have personal life, but I'm fine with it. This is what I chose. This is the emotion. Shit.
Yeah, buddy. Definitely take a toll on you.
People ask about our business relationship, so they probably gonna look at me real slimy.
I mean, a lot of people I think just got to understand that there's a thing called business and there's a thing called, personal. It's never personal. It's business. You know what I'm saying? We can, have a good business relationship. We have to, make sure the business is good before we even have a good personal relationship, if you ask me. Especially if we came in the game bothly on business. You know what I'm saying? We both I'm trying to pay you for a service that you provide, then we need to get that squared away. We need to make sure all that shit is covered. All the I's are, dotted, T's crossed, all that shit. Before
Yeah.
anything personal can really progress. How your business mind like? Because this is what we in for first. But if I see you walking down the street, I ain't gonna say, hey, how you doing? Let's be friends. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody do that goofy shit. So yeah, man, motherfucker gotta, so if it's coming in the dope business, if y'all doing good business, then that could possibly grow into, something personal. But man, that personal shit out the way, man. We gotta get this business done first. We gotta make sure this money is correct. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. It's weird now. It ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, I know, man. I know how that shit can be, man. But, at the end of the day, business is business, man.
Yeah.
I gotta eat just like you gotta eat. You bringing motherfuckers in here so you can eat. You bringing me in here so you can eat. Hey, man. Need that, man. Cut that check, man.
But same thing you said about them giving the courtesy to Dion Cole. Sometimes you got to make sure your employees get lunch so they don't leave work to get lunch and fuck up and be later. As your employees see you win, you want them to be there feeling financially stable and the same amenities that you're giving clients. They want an opportunity to obtain too. You know what I'm saying? At a discount rate because they're beneficial to you. Even at your job, you get a complimentary cocktail, you get a lunch. If you really want to do something up there, you might get hit over the head for the price, but you don't have the amenities to set up more than that person, the ins and outs, because you're not going to be as messy or required to do people who aren't as involved in just coming in and have a party. You're going to be part of that, your own setup and securing it. The people won't be a liability because you're responsible for them. And I think a lot of employers don't put that in mind. Some do, but usually they take so much from the employer when they're given knickknacks or liberties. And, I'm learning. And at my age, I should know all of it. And that ain't what it is.
Hey, man, you learn something new every day.
And that's fucked up. That shit is whack.
Oh, man.
No more new shit. That's like trying to get with a new woman. I got my woman. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
yeah, man. You're all good, man. You're all good. Just make sure motherfuckers handle that business.
They don't. They don't. And then, the people who think they doing business with you under, say a client underpays and wants more than what they pay for because shit ain't clear. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm learning how to move around, man. That's what I'm learning this year, 2021. I'm learning to move around on people. I have to. Because I got ways to.
I mean, overall, man, this is a very big city. You know what I'm saying? No one says you had to be one-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? You could branch out. You know what I'm saying? You still original vinyl and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's still spots all around that still respect that shit and still want that shit as part of their venue and shit. So just a matter of just, you know what I'm saying, you politicking and connecting with the right people, man. There's shit out here. You know what I'm saying? There's spots out here.
You're right.
You know
You're right. It's still happening. You do every day.
Motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely happens. Shout out to BVAX. BVAX be out there on the move, boy.
Yeah.
Straight up. He need to come and do an interview with us, man, and talk about his shit and the shit he be on, man. We definitely got to get him out here.
That's very good. He's admired.
Straight up. My man J Dot. Talked to him for a nice little minute that day.
Oh, you talking about for the birthday celebration?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Bring him in and holler at him and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Straight up. He ain't even too far from us. He on 70. He said 70 something, but yeah, I ain't gonna put that address out there. But yeah, he ain't too far from us, man.
Yeah.
Well, that'll definitely be a move, man. We got a lot of shit lined up that's coming.
Well, it looked like the weather is still gonna be shitty. What's going on outside? It was sunny.
That shit all fucked up. And then it was hot as hell too. Like I said, I was in the crib watching Transformers Beast, the Beast of the Final Beast or whatever that the last one was. Got them niggas fighting in the jungle.
You sound like a home story. They was fighting in the jungle.
Yeah, got the motherfuckers fighting squabbling in the jungle. Straight up.
Damn.
Yeah. Shout
I
out.
ain't ready to make that many moves. My head all messed up about this evening. So, Jay has questions about doing the show for an hour, not 2 hours. We eventually want y'all opinion on that. That really is going to matter. Knowing that we got to probably reformat, start re-promoting the show. As Jay said, with some edits. If people got ideas, usually I'm on point with our subject matter today. I am off my square. I am off my fucking square.
He's had a rough day, ladies and gentlemen, or a rough week.
I'll tell you, I normally go to not Panera, what's that? Portillo. And I had a combination, which I shouldn't be eating that shit. But it was good. It just was not enough. And I've never had a small portion combination, as we was talking about food. It was good, but it makes me want one now, but your stomach got to be ready for that shit. I'm 49. I ain't trying to go that way anymore. Eating that shit on a regular, make you rounder than beer. Sure, beer make you round, but all the most slop shop sandwiches, get your ass.
I swear.
Hang with the smoke.
Them old grimy fried.
Yeah, I got to give me some more CMOS pills anyway. Little gummy ones.
I ain't even started messing with that shit yet. I said I was gonna start, didn't I?
It should.
Yeah.
They keep your mind right. It keep your dig on the upside of the game and everything. There's some shit coming up, man. Get to probably see all my kids this weekend. Myself, I'm excited. It'll be good to see my oldest, firstborn.
Okay. Nah, your camera. Yeah, you on pause over here. Oh shit.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah. And then I probably get to see my oldest born, and maybe I'm having anxiety. Shit. I know I had anxiety this past Saturday, and I'm not afraid to be anxiety from ambitions and entrepreneurial endeavors.
Expectations.
Having to spread myself thin because they don't pay out enough. You know what I'm saying? What'd you say?
Man, I said in expectations.
Yeah, indeed. And I apologize to anybody that I didn't make it to any of y'all cancer bashes. It's been I didn't expect to do anything this year, but we'll figure it out, balance it out, catch you, resend me the information. If you fuck with me for real, and I'll be around again.
Just a heads up, for my 50th birthday, I'm going to Africa. So y'all have fun. I'm just putting that shit out there again. I'm speaking that shit into existence because I'm gone. I'm going to Ghana. Yep, I'm finna go out there and do it up. And they ain't doing no more fun safaris neither.
They say that shit.
I'm speaking that into existence too to make sure it doesn't happen.
No,
I am not.
They say you don't have to do any of that. They say it depends on where you go.
All right, I'm just making sure. And I ain't messing with none of them shorties with them AKs, man. Popping up out the motherfucking borders and shit. Got them AKs pointed at you and shit, man. No.
You don't have them hyenas.
All that wild shit. Ange 13 told me that shit.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah, when she went, yeah. I was like, that actually happened? She was like, yeah, shorties came out with AKs. Like, oh, shit. Yeah. But that's crazy. That's how that shit go. But yeah, I'm not. I don't want no involvement in none of that. I want all downtown. I want to go downtown with street lights and shit. You know, I don't need to check out them animals. They cool where they at. I'm cool where I'm at. Hopefully, Akon City will be done. Like, yeah, he's still making a city out there, right?
I have no clue.
We got to look that up, man, because everybody's saying he doing it. Everybody's saying they not doing it because he in debt or some shit or whatever. We got to see what they talking about. How can a man that gave y'all solar power and damn near y'all whole country in debt? I better figure that shit out. He
Well,
want that city.
He's an ambassador of his country. Like he could be the president almost.
Yeah, so he shouldn't have no issues about his
Had the
city being
money
made.
to sustain it. It would take a lot
Man, Africa's one of the richest countries.
to build an infrastructure. No, it's a bunch of countries in Africa.
Yeah, like I said, that's why they always fighting and shit. Africa like top 5 in diamonds, gold, zinc, iron, all type of shit.
Top everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We won't know till we go. We hear about it, but we don't know about
Hey man, 50 years old, 5-0. And I'm bringing it in Africa. My birthday, June 26th. I'm gonna be there bringing it in.
He's gonna be there bringing it in.
Right, pause. Is that how they do it? On the suspect sweet shit? Yeah, that shit out of here. But anyway. So yeah.
I just found out some information about someone wanting me to open my own club, and they think I'm scared. I'm not scared. I just have to be prepared for financial literacy with that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Licensing and things like that. And I think a lot of people don't think about that when they go in, still trying to get equity. Even these little small events can't do it at the full potential because they can't meet certain licenses. That's becoming a lot of problems. A lot of people need e-money. Venues and shops are closing right now. So as we all try to move forward, these kind of things, I'd be concerned about them to not jump in. I wasn't fortunate to get that loan, so everybody got to find their way and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You know anybody having good success from that situation?
What's
like
that?
brain success, getting the PPP loan, turning it around.
Not really. I ain't heard nothing. But at the same time, even if he was to open it, that would be a good move, but I wouldn't do it here.
In Chicago, that is?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it here. I'll go somewhere where it's almost kind of unfamiliar. People know of it or no, but you know what I'm saying? And that's where you're going to blow up at, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Spot that's kind of different, a little neutral, and you open up and it's something different, it's something new that motherfuckers can adapt to. You know what I'm saying?
I am helping one of my classmates for our 30th anniversary. We're doing our 30th high school in her venue. And I'm happy to see that we can reinvest in a class, a colleague to graduate, Washington and invest into it. I think that's amazing that her and her husband get to show their children this new venture and they work together and move forward. I've been there with my mate, but I know it takes a lot of work. It takes too much work. It takes a lot of work. I remember when you were getting support when we were getting our thing, that was a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork, getting people to sign forms so we have non-liability clauses.
Mm-hmm.
So I be telling everybody, don't jump in this stuff too fast. Think you can manage an artist or manage a venue and you don't have your licensing or things that'll protect you, LLCs, all that stuff.
Yeah. And artists can be dicks.
I know I might be
Just
acting like I'm with Jay today. I do not get high. I'm just my mind 1,000 places, sadly. So we got people that come in and out on the YouTube. We want to thank y'all for coming and supporting. We missed it last week, as Jay said. He's back. He needed to celebrate his grandmother's birthday. There was a lot of holiday outings.
A lot of barbecuing. View Rooftop, you guys also dropped the ball on July 4th. Stop opening up on holidays, man. Y'all know the kids and the family and everybody else gonna be at home barbecuing and shooting fireworks. Hell yeah.
But I bet you that rooftop view of the fireworks
was a flop.
But the fireworks,
man. Okay, the fireworks. Well, I wasn't there. It was Tuesday, so I was off. And like I said, but yeah, it was a flop. About 30, 40 people showed up.
You have to have your doors open for your
Not for no holidays, man. Like, come on, July 4th. I mean, that's just common sense. Like, come on, y'all. Let's think about it. Where was y'all at on the 4th of July? Was y'all at the roof? Was y'all at, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was at the crib.
So what?
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all was at the crib barbecuing.
Venues not open that serve food.
I feel definitely clubs that serve food and alcohol. Y'all should not be open. There's no need. Liquor stores, that's mandatory, but actual club spots and with restaurants and shit, come on, man. Nah, hell no, shouldn't be open on Thanksgiving. Nope, not Christmas either. Fourth, nope. Hell no.
Memorial Day.
Yeah, it could be open on Memorial Day. You know
they clearly make money on Halloween. They make
so Halloween, that's I can get that. But just mostly the majority family orientated holidays. You know what I'm saying? Family orientated holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, July 4th. I mean, it's the summer. You're not trying to take your kids to no motherfucking club or no View Rooftop. You're not trying to, you know what I'm saying? You want to get out there in that grill, throw some fireworks out there. Get some little independence coochie. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're trying to do on the 4th.
Independence what?
Coochie. No, okay. Try to get that July 4th bang bang.
Again, in the comments, if you all want to share with us, should we do the show at an hour increment every week, or should we keep the 2-hour one to 3? Jay would like to slow the show down to an hour. If you all are interested, please make comments on the YouTube. We're also on YouTube. We do this every Tuesday. As we're speaking, we start at 1. I'm not going to say the time until. We're on YouTube. You can follow us and subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitch and Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, check us out. Check us out. And like I said, we're going to be doing some reinventing real soon. So be prepared for the promotion push. We're going to start trying to take it to the next level and try to have a little more activity going on with this show, man, because I've been getting some good reviews. People actually generally like the show, but I think it's, we need to start just pushing out a little more and start putting a little more notoriety out there. Yeah, that's all. But like I said, it's a process and it's progress. So I'm taking it all. You know what I'm saying? I say an hour because I don't think y'all want to sit up here and listen to us talk shit for a whole hour or do an interview and continue to talk for.
I think what I'm saying? It's interesting.
Yeah, which is cool. But I just feel like, 2 hours just kind of like over, it's kind of like overkill for me. You know what I'm saying? We talk, make our little jokes, talk our little shit, do the interview, tell the people what's happening. We good. See you motherfucking next Tuesday. God bless you. Good night.
I watch the shit.
Buy the t-shirts, buy the hats, watch the show.
I watch the shit that I'm going to suggest people to watch. And it's about the FBI in the future. It's called Class of '09. It's on Hulu with the big dude from Atlanta.
Yeah, the black dude. The black dude, Paperboy.
Yeah, Paperboy.
Yeah.
It was good, man. It's a good view on them trying to reinvent and unravel what the FBI has always done. Trying to make it an equal playing ground in America. Task force unit of the FBI, but they use AI take over the FBI for the future.
Oh shit!
Crazy. It was like the legal view of Will Smith AI or Terminator or Matrix, even the AI setup, they had these drones in the data area that looked like that scene in the Matrix when they was coming out, the little chick was flying, but they had regular drones doing the same shit. So it was like they mixed so many shows up, but it was again based around the infrastructure and why the FBI was built, why that class, graduation class, went into it with a different ideal base because now, you know, computers and database information assist them with all this blue camera stuff. So it was real good. I binge watched it. It's something to watch if you into all those like Law and Order movies and stuff. You know, you on the FBI, them talking about how FBI has the transcripts of them trying to convince Martin Luther King to kill himself, all kinds of stuff.
Damn.
It was mind blowing of a new concept for a TV show, something to binge watch. So that's a show I suggest. It's called Class of 09.
All right, I'm gonna check that out. While I'm, you know what I'm saying, got one in there. You know what I'm saying?
Class of 09.
I'm gonna check that out. All right. So yeah, that's a plus there for me. The one movie that you just want to laugh, just a dumbass movie, is called The Outlaws. They got that white dude in it. They got that white dude in it from the Workaholics. I don't know if you guys remember. It got two in that movie from the Workaholics. The dude with the funny ass red hair and the little short guy. But them two, they in this movie called The Outlaws with Pierce Brosnan. You know, he was the 007 motherfucker for a few years. I forgot that other older lady. But it's a funny show. It's a funny movie. It's about this the little white guy. He's about to marry this girl, and the girl parents are like infamous bank robbers and shit. But they owe this motherfucking like drug leader, drug woman, or whatever the hell she is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They owe them some money, so they kidnapped their daughter, the bank robber's daughter.
With Deion Cole, very similar concept.
Something like that, yeah. You could say that. Damn, on some real shit, yeah.
I haven't finished watching Average Joe.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I ain't gonna need a trip. Shout out to Deion Cole and the cast of that, man. Them guys are hilarious.
Because we're doing an hour show today, as we get into the last 10 minutes, I'm gonna ask you about how do you feel about the Big Three, Ice Cube's version of basketball becoming a phenomenon, but the NBA don't want no part of it.
The NBA don't want no competition. And especially they don't want no urban competition because they cater mostly to the urban. Huh?
And
look what they did to And One. They took them out too. They took And One out. You ain't see the And One documentary? Oh man, check that shit out, man. They took And One out because And One catered to the urban community, and the urban community is what Nike. That's their main focal point because we're the trend. We're the culture. Yeah, we're the culture. You know what I'm saying? The most infamous shoe is the motherfucking is the black man, Jordan. So, you know what I'm saying? They cater, you know what I'm saying? They want our money over everything. So when Big Three come out with this basketball shit, and it's the old school vets, and at the same time, these old school vets, they know the game, they know the business side of it, and they, you know what I'm saying, they helping Ice Cube in all sorts of ways. But
all old information.
But the NBA is letting their ass know we're still the top cake here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they doing. They don't want Cube. They don't want them tapping into the urban money like they about to start doing. That's all that shit is.
That's crazy.
That's real fucking crazy. That's real fucking crazy. I was listening to Ice Cube saying that shit, and I can believe that shit, man. Telling sponsor motherfuckers, hey man, yeah, we gonna fuck with them or fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? You mess with them, we cutting, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the NBA, man, they got their hand in a lot of shit. Charities, school, all type of shit. Anything that got something to do with underprivileged or they consider urban, they got their hands in all that shit. They want all that money, man. Yeah, man. Motherfucker, you can still buy Jordans for $200, $300, and them motherfuckers be selling off the rack. You still got motherfuckers in line buying them shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they make up, they got a whole they put a whole broadcast out when they finna bring out the number 5s again or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's amazing what Nike is doing, keeping the urban culture intact. Like Nike ain't going no motherfucking way. Yeezy came close, but didn't quite touch him.
Who?
Yeezys.
Oh,
You remember Adidas? Yeah, you remember Adidas and Yeezy, man. Yeezy, hey, Yeezy had it locked for a minute.
They can say what they want about Buddy. Buddy be.
Hey, he had it locked for a minute. But like I said, it's a method to his madness because they ain't fucking with him no more. So he in a situation now.
They had to pay him out.
They paid him that 75 mil. They froze his accounts and shit. And he's like, nah, why? This is my money. Y'all paid me for a service. I did this.
They just stalled him out. They thought he didn't have enough bread for the lawyers and stuff like that.
Shit, why not? He went from $1 billion to 400 million. Is that still so bad? The fuck? Oh, not a billion. Oh, no. Okay, now it's not 1.3. No, okay, now I'm just 400 million. Oh, okay, not a billionaire. I'm a millionaire. Okay, and not a multimillionaire, super multimillionaire.
Super multimillionaire.
Yeah. So what the fuck? He don't care, obviously. And this nigga still out there making moves, man. He ain't stopped. And the next person, and the next time they greenlight him, the next company or whatever he tried to call himself being a part of, they're gonna blow the fuck up. They're gonna be off the charts. Kanye gonna kill the game, boy. Once again, it's coming. It's simmering right now, though. That's all it is. It's simmering right now, but it's coming. I see you, Kanye. Come to the podcast. Come to the UnDustry podcast. I love to interview your ass. We're gonna talk some shit. So anybody that got any connections with, wait a minute. My bad. My guy SP got motherfucking connections with Kanye.
I missed the
got the go-getters, baby. The go-getters. Got one of the guys right here, the original motherfucker go-getter crew. Hey man, let's get Kanye in this motherfucker. Hey man, that's gonna be some epic shit. I'm gonna speak that into existence, and I'm gonna post that shit out on social media. And I'll be following this retarded ass. So yeah, I'm gonna be motherfucking sending.
I don't follow him.
I follow him.
I don't.
He weird, but I like him. Kanye, what's happening?
I don't get a chance to follow him.
I'm gonna send one out to you, man. Chicago stand up, man.
Man, why your lights blinking at? I gotta understand these mics better. When we first started, I had this shit on point, but that's all this unplugging and moving shit. I gotta stop that.
Yeah, I think you might just need a little order because you got a lot of shit.
But it was good at first. I had it up. Yeah. That's when we had Ange over for the first. No, your mother came.
Did what?
I had the TV up and everything. It's just like it went left.
Oh.
So again.
Yeah. We just gotta
let us know if y'all want the show for 2 hours in the comments. Other than that,
it's gonna be an hour. So y'all got us for an hour to talk shit and kick it. We're gonna do the interviews and shit. We're gonna be on our little wild shit. Shout out to everybody who said they was gonna do the interviews and are waiting and ready. Thank you guys so much. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start doing some more promotional pushing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to kind of push a little harder this time and try to put everything out there. I'm going to be posting it all on Facebook, all on Snapchat, all on Instagram, everything that, the UnDustry podcast is official. We're a legit show, and we're looking to do interviews, and we're looking to get better. And this is how we're going to get better. We're going to keep staying in y'all face. Y'all tell y'all guys, y'all tell y'all girls, y'all tell y'all family about us, man. Decent people, brothers trying to make something happen, trying to keep it 100 and 100 for Chicago. All right. So check us out, YouTube Live, The UnDustry, THAUNDUSTRY. We say the like THA. I know it's THE, right? But this whole show is just about the underneath, under the glitz and glamour. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't always about, everything so uniform and so glitzy and pretty. So even down to the motherfucking name, we're different. It's different. You know what I'm saying? What my man FBYJ man say, he hit different. So that's what we on, y'all. But yeah, we want to do. Oh shit! Something just clicked off. My camera just clicked off. Okay, I'm still good, but I ain't good on here. But anyway, so yeah, we about to get up out of here anyway, because we did say an hour. We got about a few more minutes. Just that motherfucking easy, huh? That's fucked up. And yeah, so we definitely gonna do this promotion. I gotta get more a little more technically knowledgeable because this shit is ridiculous.
It ain't ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's cool, man.
This shit is retarded, man.
It is not. It is okay.
Yeah, shit. Anyway, like I was saying, man.
Ain't no problems out here.
We out here doing what we do, man. Y'all get ready, man, because we gonna keep handling this shit and keep doing what we doing, man. We appreciate all the love and support. I think we almost at 70 subscribers now, I think. No, I know it was 60 something. Yeah. All right. So we had 60 something subscribers. So we steady climbing, man. We appreciate everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We on the move. We on the move. But yeah, interviews coming up soon. Sound like I'm saying the same shit over and over again. That's why I said I'm kind of glad we, you know what I'm saying, hopefully we'll knock this down to an hour, you know, get everybody involved, everybody speak their piece, everybody go on about their day, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then we may say special 2-hour episode or we'll say a special 2, you know what I'm saying? We'll let it be known, but I preferably won't, you know, just 1 hour, you know what I'm saying? And like I said again, shout out to Kanye, man. Come on and do this show with us. I'm telling you, G, I'm gonna speak that into existence, man. Somebody gonna get in contact and be like, "Hey, man, you say what y'all doing next Tuesday? Shit, we're gonna be right here. Where you at?"
I do want to say big ups to Drink Champs with the interview with Ice-T. Ice-T did an amazing job. I thought he really,
I heard that shit was pretty good too.
Like 4 hours of from hip hop to street to rapper to, you know, actor to, you know, remarriage. He talked about everything. Just, you know, his innovation, him, you know, trying to be like Snoop and Martha Stewart, you know, his influence in the culture. Salute to Ice-T. I mean, he sort of didn't tell us the story because people always thought he was like Quincy Jones' illegitimate child because he's always had the plug, and we don't know where he came from. He just was plugged in.
He was a pimp from the West Coast. Everybody know that.
Yes and no at the same time. You watch it, yes and no.
Yeah, he did them couple movies where he looked like a motherfucking gangster Terminator and shit. I own the mic, and this is what we do. And he's gonna spin and do it just for you. I'm like, oh shit, that's Ice-T.
It was on B Street, Breaking too.
Breaking, was it Breaking? No, I think he was on Breaking and he was on B Street. He wasn't on B Street?
I know he was on B Street. B Street, my A1 movie.
He was in another movie though.
Yeah, he was in a hell of a lot. Hell of a lot.
I'm talking about that goofy hip hop shit.
He was in Breaking.
Was he in Breaking? Yeah, he was in Breaking. He was in the club.
Breaking too. Yeah, he was in,
no, it was Breaking. He was in the club. I swear he was on Breaking. When they was battling. When Ozone and Turbo was battling and breaking. No, he was the one rapping on the stage. I swear.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was Ice-T. I remember that motherfucker. That was my favorite movie, Breaking. I like Breaking better than B Street. Real shit. I ain't gonna even bullshit.
But
I did.
A debate not worth having. That's like talking Biggie and Tupac.
Here we go. And I'm always say Pac.
Shit, man, I don't even have no music to talk about. Usually I'm so got stuck on having to play this 90s shit for this class reunion. I'm so like out of tune, like then all this trap shit irritating the shit out of me. And now this reggaeton shit is irritating me. Or Afrobeat shit. So it's kind of like
yeah, the little Afro thing is kind of going.
Playing as fuck.
Yeah, but it's going though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers on in it. It's pretty dope. It has its moments.
It's got moments. Right.
I got a dear friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? She's into Afro beats and shit. So yeah. That's her thing.
Well, we'll see y'all next week. And try to get in with the sound on the right side. You did.
Try to get this shit together again.
The UnDustry every Tuesday, 1 on YouTube Live. Go subscribe, go follow. Instagram, go follow.
Yes, and subscribe. All right. Much love to everybody. THAUNDUSTRY. We are out. J Banks, DJ SP1. Much love.